Hey everyone, welcome back to the 7 Days to Die survival series. This should be episode 5, and I believe we're going to go on a treasure hunt today. Through the night, I just kind of pounded on that rock outside a little bit more. Got some raw iron from it. Want to melt it down so I can make more forged. I did grab my stone shovel, and I just kind of did a few little, well, very little around the actual base. I still got all my resources here and stuff, which actually, I'm going to take that wrench with me as well, in case we run onto some cars and shopping carts and things that give me mechanical parts. So there's kind of zombie lookout defense point that started on last episode. Alright, we're going to turn this off. I can let that do its thing when we come back. And treasure is to the southwest and probably not a very ideal location, be my guess, but we're going to go find it and hopefully we get something good from it. So that'll be today's episode, and if we get done with that quicker than I think, just doubt it, we'll probably get killed. Not gonna lie, I think this is in a very bad spot, but we'll find out when we get there. If not, we'll come back and can build on the base a little bit. Let's search these on the way. Never really hurts to have enough arrows, especially since Horde Night is about 2 days away, 2 or 3 more episodes, and we'll be dealing with a lot of zombies. So, definitely want all the arrows I can get. Preferably a gun or two would be nice, but don't know if I'll get lucky enough to get gun parts to assemble something, or enough bullets. Bullets are kind of a hard thing to come by as well. Yeah, it's going to be in this part of the map. So I want arrows. Hopefully it's only in the burned forest area and it's not actually in the really bad area, the wasteland biome. That would not be a fun time. Oh, miss. Oh, I'll take those skill points. Can't put it into anything I want yet. Well, I probably could, but actually, need to unlock the workbench. We'll save it for that. So then I could gather my mechanical parts and everything else I need and actually build it when the time comes. You have nothing. Alrighty, well, let's go find this treasure. If I'm a little quieter, my voice is not as loud. It's because I just finished recording a few back-to-back videos from Minecraft, so I've done plenty of talking and don't have much else to say, I guess. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll take that. What the heck? I have nothing on that guy. I have a tendency to record videos back to back, even with this sometimes, although these videos are longer because I usually do a day at a time. But when I start playing, just think, well, I gotta go with it, try to record as much as I can, or what I can, and just break it into the videos and do whatever I'm gonna do with them. It comes stuff like Daisy and whatever else, though, it's kind of just I record as I play with friends, or as it happens. It's Daisy. Oh, crap, this is in the wasteland. I don't like this. two things about this biome I don't like is dogs are everywhere and landmines are everywhere. And there's some landmines you don't know are landmines until you literally... There's literally one right there. Are you freaking serious? This is going to get me killed. Not the mine, but having to deal with this. Oh, boy. Yeah. If you couldn't see that, I apologize if my video is that crappy. It probably is, honestly, but... There's mines in this biome. And they will kill me instantly. And suddenly, usually. So, yeah. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but right there in front of me, that could be a mine. Or it could just be a hubcap. Either way, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to avoid that one. I really could have avoided the other one, too. I just shot it for effect. Only had to waste 2 arrows, but oh well. I can make 17 more, and I hear a zombie. Or a zombie dog. Hopefully, just a zombie, okay. Another zombie. This might take a while, not gonna lie. Because I have to dodge mainly the landmines. You had to do that, didn't you? Oh, shit. Remember that dramatic effect? Yeah, that landmine was not me. It was, preferably the zombie dog. What's worse is I can't really sprint. Because if I do, I'll probably run into a landmine. I may be over-exaggerating the fact that there's, you know, mines, but in all honesty, I've died way more times than I wish to admit to from trying to run through this place. A lot of times I just like go and crouch through it because I can see them better, and also if a zombie aggroes after me, at least I know. It tells me, hey, you're being attacked or well, being chased by a zombie now. You might want to look around and shoot him before you get exploded. On the bright side, I don't need my shovel to dig with. Get on this road. This will make life a little more comforting. They don't spawn on the roads, thankfully, or at least not that I've seen or encountered. Sure, somewhere they have, but there's our dog too. Why do they have to spawn here? I mean, I know why, but there's just so many of them. I've had times where I'll kill a dog, and then I'll take 2 steps, I kill another one, and then 2 more show up, and it's just like, they're worse than the zombies are. Although I can at least deal with zombies. Alright, puppy. Stay away. Stay away. I just finished saying that too, didn't I? You kill one, another one shows up. It doesn't fail, and I miss, of course. Stay on the ground, bud. There you go. Now give me something good. Ooh, yes. That is really good, actually. Very, very, very nice. Oh, come on. Normally, a town's good. That one, no. That's certain death for me right now. Because there's cop zombies, which they spit, like, acidic vomit at me, and they'll probably mess me up pretty bad. Oh, fun time finding this treasure. I swear, I will find this treasure after dying 3 or 4 times, and it's going to give me, like, level 1 pistol parts. It's just how my luck's going to go, and how this is just going to be disastrous for me. Oh, and it's in town too, isn't it? Oh, this is so bad. This is very bad. Not worried about you, zombie. I'm worried about... That was what I was worried about. And another one. I don't like them dogs. They do way too much damage. At least I have food and water on me. Okay. Well, eat that for some healing. I don't need to drink the water yet. Oh, this is so bad. I know I may be acting like paranoid about this, but it's honestly not an exaggeration. This could get really bad really fast. Not so much from the zombies, just the like the special enemies, like the dogs and the cop zombies, and who knows what else might actually show up. Probably run into a feral walker zombie, like this really scary big zombies. Oh, got a pickaxe. Nice. I didn't think I'm really wearing that much insulating clothing. +8. Well, hopefully I don't overheat too badly. If I do, I'll just have to craft a hat. There's a hat that should cool me off. Nice. Gonna potentially make some more bacon and eggs. That actually sounds really good right now. I'm actually kind of hungry. I should have ate before I started this. Oh well. Okay, as long as it's just zombies, we can live with that. You can give me something nice. Oh, that works. Oof. Oof. Headshot equals skill points. Oh, nice. Hey, zombie, I'm in here now, by the way. Oh, I bet this is a... Where's this treasure at? I really don't want to be in this town right now. I don't know if there's actually landmines in the town. I think the town's considered a different biome, actually, but... Would not surprise me if a landmine shows up. Or worse. Oh, no. It's one of these. I'm going to save the spoiler for later about this treasure, but we're getting out of here. I'm not dealing with the cops on me, or there's a dog. Oh. I missed. Stay in that hole, please. Well, I didn't trust him staying in the hole. He wasn't going to be a good doggy. Yeah, I think that treasure is going to be a bust. And that's really sad, because this is actually the second time this sort of scenarios happened to me. So the spoiler is that under these towns in the NAS game map, there's actually a fairly thick layer of this, like, asphalt pavement. It's kind of like a weird terrain block, but essentially it's a layer built under these towns. And the treasure usually spawns like 3 or 4 blocks deep in the ground. And because there's this asphalt layer 3 or 4 blocks deep, apparently they don't spawn in this type of block. So, it will tell me there's a treasure there. But there's not actually a treasure there. That chicken is very tempting. I need food. I totally missed. I totally missed. What the heck? Chicken, seriously. I wasted everything I got on that chicken. It's okay, I get my arrow or feathers back. Wish I could get my arrows back. Alright, sorry for the sidetrack. Anyways, the treasure will not spawn in a town in this game. I've actually had that happen before with another, actually on my multiplayer server on this, but it was at a different town. And I kid you not, I dug the most absolute gigantic hole everywhere it said this treasure was at and never found it. I dug deep, I dug up, I dug every block out, never found it. Dug down the stone, dug into the stone, it just didn't exist. So, and plus there's a fair amount of zombies and a zombie cop, which I was not going to be able to deal with a bow and arrow. So I just figured I'd get out of there and not die. Sorry for disappointment. Honestly, I'm just as disappointed that that treasure is probably non-existent. I could go back potentially when I'm a little more equipped and could deal with the zombies and the cop zombie and everything. But it wasn't going to work out for the best. Believe me, I wish it would, but it just won't. But I will still make this somewhat worth of a day. I remember there's a gun safe we found that we didn't open. I think I'm going to go and try opening that. I have 2 iron pickaxes. I should be able to get into it if I haven't already. I don't think I have yet. We're going to go open it up. We're going to search it. We're going to see what we find. Hopefully something good. I think I can make a shotgun already. I think it's the only gun I can actually make. Luckily, I have some shotgun shells. So if I do make one, I can actually use it. Yes, character, I know. You're apparently overheating somehow. It's okay. You'll live. It's possibly draining my water faster. I don't know if it really starts to until you actually get to I think it's called sunstroke in this game, or I don't remember what they call it. I know the freezing's hypothermia, but or hyperthermia. Maybe it's called hyperthermia. I can't remember. I probably got those two backwards too. I know one's being too cold and the other one's being too hot. It's very similar sounding though. Actually, I gotta remember where this place is at too. Ooh, that's very nice. Alright, before I forget, buy that. And then, oh yeah, we definitely should eat something. It'll also heal me a little bit, hopefully. And while we're out here, we'll bash the zombie around. Oof. I don't think he's got a headache anymore. Ooh. I just get skill points for smacking zombies. I'm perfectly okay with it. Ah, there's that building. Should go investigate if I actually got into this gun safe or not. If did, I might have not gotten to the other one in that little town community nearby my base. There's a deer. No, I'm not gonna mess with him right now. I did not. So this is the one I should be able to get into, and did I have points in? Don't. Yoink. That'll help a little bit until at least this one's no good, and then I'll use my good one. Then I can melt this down into forged iron. And don't quote me on it, but I think with the tools, melting them down in a forge instead of scrapping them out actually returns, I think, 100% of the iron or steel, whatever it's made out of. At least in terms of like the iron quantity it puts into the forge when it melts down. It does take a minute or 2 or 3 or so to melt the tools down, but it actually does give you the quantity, I think. Or a good chunk of it, a lot more than scrapping it out does. So, we'll put that theory to the test. If this pickaxe does more than like 50 damage. Jeez. Might as well use it though. It's ranking up my mining tools, which I need that to be ranked up to 10 or 20 so I can unlock concrete, which lets you make concrete, I guess. Very, very useful for building strong horde bases and not getting stuff destroyed instantly by zombies. Or players if you're playing multiplayer, I guess. Come on, gun safe. Just a few more hits and we're in. If this pick lasts that long anyways. Come on, almost there. I think I need that. Can sell that. That's a nice hunting rifle receiver. I shall take it. And yeah, we'll run over here real quick and check. Actually, better idea. I do believe there's a crack-a-book somewhere around here. Because I think just the base of those larger mountains, that road that runs through that town, which town should be right behind that little hill right in front of me, where I'm aiming. Somewhere over here is a crack-a-book, which that is a bookstore that lets you get schematics and paper. And basically, it's just a schematic store. So I can get some schematics, may be able to craft a different gun or maybe some other useful stuff. Like a hunting knife would be really nice. I'm not gonna lie about that. Or the sledgehammer, that'd be good. Grab that. Hopefully not get beaten to death by zombies. Don't you swing at me. Oh, I don't have any stamina. That probably don't help. I'll take it. I don't want the sandwich, but... Alright, bud. Oh, shoot, don't want to miss him too many times. I'll take it. There we go. I like them headshots. Yeah, they definitely put zombies down, so I don't need that. I know it's an arrowhead, but honestly, I'm not going to keep the bow forever, so I might as well just scrap that out too. Speaking of bow, craft, scrap, and probably trade them out. That slightly scared me for a second, because sometimes those have a surprise if you step on when you find. Is there a cooler? Ooh, nice. Actually, that might need the shotgun barrel too. Can't remember. Oh, nice. Oh, give me a second. Craft them. Put those in my inventory. Ooh. Huh. I don't need more short iron pipes, and I can make them in the forge. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call that was very important. Oh, weaponsmithing has increased. Anyway, sorry about that. Alright, inventory space. $2. Now I'll scrap that. Yeah, no. $5. I'll scrap that too. Alright, now I got plenty of room. Well, enough. Ooh. I do want that. You know what? Drop. Scrap. I can make a better shovel. And then backpack here. So many decisions. Can't really get rid of anything. I mean, I could, but some of the stuff I do want to keep. Yeah, I can scrap the brass, at least consolidate that. Is there anything else here? Actually. Let's scrap that. Alright, crackbook time. We need schematics. It'd be nice to get some anyways. That deer running through the woods kind of concerned me for a second. I'm thinking, what the heck? Shouldn't be something running that fast. This could be interesting too. I realize I'm carrying raw meat on me, which tracks zombies. And there's usually a few zombies at these places. I don't bother. Why did I do this? It's okay. I'll deal with the zombies, I guess. Give me your skill points. Or give me skill points. I don't want the zombies. Do zombies have skills? Because I don't think these zombies got very many skills if they do. Don't want to miss them too many times. Try not to waste arrows. Alright, they're fidgety McGee. Can you hold still for a second? There we go. You know, sometimes just pulling the bow back enough to wing an arrow seems to do better than actually trying to aim them. Listen, lady. I'm not going to sit there and chase you around to hit you with an arrow. I do want that. But I don't want you, zombie, so buzz off. Okay, eat that. Where does the other one go? Eat that. Ouch! Forgot about the crawlers. The crawlers that seem to take more arrows than the actual zombies do. Alright, that might be all of them finally. That guy had nothing of any importance. Seriously, more? Holy cow, there is a lot of them. Ooh. Dang it, decisions! Yeah, you can keep it. I want schematics right now. I'm not concerned with your leather boots. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Paper. More nothing. More nothing. Ooh, that's good. Sort of. Nothing. That's good, I guess. I don't know, I've never really used the leather armor in this game. Ooh. That is really good. Is there another one? Yes. Nothing there. Nothing. I'll take the paper. Oh, yes. There we go. I might actually have all the parts for one, too. I can't remember what all I have. Or actually, I'll probably end up having, like, all but... Ooh, that's really good. Scrap armor is not that bad in this game. Especially because it doesn't require, like, a whole lot. But I have all the parts except one for each gun. And then I won't be able to craft any of them. It's usually how it works. Okay, like multiple parts of each. That could be fun, but I don't plan on making a crossbow. Well, maybe I should do that for a series. Like, I can only use, or can't just use guns and stuff. That'd be interesting. Definitely get by with it. Oh, there's a crossbow schematic, so definitely can make that. Nothing. Nothing. More nothing. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I'll increase my gunsmithing. Now, there's a back room, I think, in this one. Yeah, on this door, ain't it? I think there's a back room, but honestly, there's usually nothing good back here. I know there is a safe in the office there, which is another door to break down. One whole piece of paper. You know, it's definitely worth that. Scrap, take that. Scrap that. Anything in the filing cabinet? Oh, yeah, more stuff to scrap. Alright, that's enough. This place, actually, let me take some money on that. Ooh, it's always good to search the filing cabinets. That's why, because you can find the useful schematics in there. Sometimes, anyways. Usually it's paper or maybe a trophy or something, but... I'm going to get back to home base before the zombies decide to start running and just then proceed to pound me into the ground. But it did get some schematics. At least the hunting rifle one was very good. Might be able to actually craft one. If I can make it back to, stay away from me, zombie. I don't want you chasing me. Because then the next thing I know, I'll have one sprinting up on me and beating me to death. I'll get back to base, unload all my loot. Try to assemble my guns if I can. I have some more parts, and I had quite a few from last episode with the airdrop and some of the things I just looted and have found along the way. But overall, I guess it wasn't a bad day. Just disappointed that the treasure is probably non-existent because of where it's going to spawn, or tried to spawn, I guess. May come back, I guess, later, and we can try to dig for it. More equipped for that area of the map. You can go down that part of the map, the wasteland and that town and stuff, but just trying to shoot them cop zombies with a bow and arrow, it's really difficult. You can see my rock over there is all but gone. Probably chiseling that here off camera. Alright, if you guys stuck around for this video, the whole length, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. Also really appreciate any comments and subscribing so you can see more episodes of this playthrough and some of my other videos. So, thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.